Okay, so I know I don't sound like I normally do. This is because this is Jacob's brother. He's letting me do the voiceover for this video. But we got a story to tell, a weird story to tell. So we went on a holiday to Spain with my cousin's family. And we went to a buffet while we were staying there. And so in the buffet there was this little play area. So me, my brother and my cousin went into it, just having a little mess around in there. And yeah, it was alright. It was hard to stand in, but that's just me. But my brother could stand in it very well because he's a short king. Anyway, so we went out to get food and we ate our food, and so then we went back in after we were finished, and there was 2 Germans in there, and we didn't think anything of it, just normal. They were in there until Jacob, aka my brother, went down the slide into the ball pit where the 2 Germans were. And they just started firing all the balls from the ball pit at him for no apparent reason. And so we went down with Jacob and we tried to shoot, throw balls at them back. And it was like we were doing that for like 5 minutes, and we were eventually able to escape. And then we got out and we just stayed out there for a while, and then we agreed, because they were kind of annoying us, we agreed on bringing my baby cousin in, and he's only 1 year old, and the reason we brought him in is because they wouldn't throw it at us if they knew they had a baby with us. Oh boy, were we wrong. So we went back in there and they left us alone for about 5 minutes until they all came in. And there was 2 English people in there with us, and we managed to become friends with them. And they came down with us, and the German people started throwing the balls at them instead. And one of the balls just, he threw it up in the air, and it landed right on the baby's head, and he started bawling and crying. So we had to bring him out, and me, my cousin, and my brother stayed in there, but my other cousin and she brought the baby out, and so we just stayed in there for a while, and they started throwing balls back at us, but there was only one of them left now, because the other one just went away. And one of the English people, one of the 6-year-olds, got a bit too close with him, and he fired a ball right at his face, like right in the eye. It hit him, and he started crying, so he went out and got his mother. And during the time that they were throwing balls at us, they just kept saying, "Me no speak English!" And so when the mother came out, he just kept saying that to her. But unfortunately for us, his dad could understand English, so he was there at the side translating everything that the mother said into German. And then obviously one of the waitresses heard, so they went back to their seats for about 5 minutes, and we were still in there. We brought the baby back in since they were gone now, and we saw them leave, and they actually got kicked out. So yeah, it was a successful. I think it's safe to say that it was successful for us, apart from the many wounded soldiers that we had. Okay, 4.